Hello and welcome to my penultimate game of the ITSL group stage of 2026. Now, originally this was a game against, much weaker opponent, but he was replaced by the very guy who, spoiler alert, beat me in our All-Star game. So yeah, toughy tough. Seems we've played some, I lost some, even one managed to win one. And well, currently I'm leading my division and conference, but my uh, um, number two in the division, incidentally, is also number two in the conference because of it, is nearby at 2 losses to my 1 loss. Please make it a Chinese opening. Thank you. I need a good headline. And otherwise, what's defectors? Fidel? That's disgusting. Now I can use the goal. Annoying, can't be helped. And let's see if I got a little lucky with the coup. Not quite. We had a 4-up. Then I cannot compete with that. Needed a 4 here. Now he puts 2 in France, 2 in Italy. Like with this card. And I cannot continue the fight. Spread a little. Do I? There's an opportunity to hit Iran here. If I just spread, yes, that's not sufficient. Neither is this. Obviously, I'm holding. Oh my lord, come on. Okay, hitting again. Okay, some progress. Do I expect he has Europe? Smells like he does. Oh, right, I'm not holding anything. Forgot. And he doesn't have Europe. Mm-hmm. Could space it. And now I need some extra ground in Asia. Mm-hmm. Unfortunate. Grab the grab. Maybe I should have used China for the coup. Of course, since he still has some stuff to do, let's poke. Of course, he had one for blockade. At least now there is no socialist protection, and I've deliberately not taken Iran, so in case of socialists, I can just grab it. And I do have socialist, which is awesome. Hmm. Don't want that to be eliminated with Truman. And that's in case he erases me from Iraq. I want to stay in the region. He does have a good Q card. Sorry, Q target. Unknowingly also gets a good roll. Okay, distal time. Hmm. Maybe. Now we're fighting for country count. And he can't even enter Colombia here. Hmm. Okay, that's the mandatory stuff. We'll need to boost Italy, of course. Eventually, he will get China. But I am hoping he's running out of 3-ups already. Though maybe I should have been a bit more careful with playing my second to last 3-up. Mm-hmm. Nice. And that we can sort of kind of ignore. So let's get closer to Asia, since it's about to be scored still. The Pakistani war still around. He Could just grab India and then follow up to Pakistan. Yes, Japan has been played, so I could reasonably headline Asia, hoping he did not get it back. Influence, dear Lord, are you seeing this? Okay, now I definitely can headline Asia. Will I though? I have the IP war. Sorry. Hmm. CIA is a nuisance as always. Containment has been played, so that's not a factor. I think I want to get rid of CA. And I think that Asia is sort of safe. Hmm. What does he have that I know of? Hmm. 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 No rat seems around. Distal, no, I've played it. Deco, obviously, same. Wait, I think I'll need to consult the card list. I mean, the total card list. I'm missing too many. Hmm. What did I do here? Norad, right, that was Norad. NATO. Nasty. Independent Reds. Let's maybe not gamble on Asia. Wow, that's good. Whoa. Ooh la la. I love it. And that's why I hate Olympics. Okay, Sierra needs to be gone. Expect I'll lose one here. Other than that, I can play anything. Hmm. Yes, I don't really need access to Pakistan so badly. don't really care about Formosan here. Ah, I did not go for the Dom, unfortunate. Hmm. He has NATO. Okay, let's make sure he does not get Angola. So maybe let's okay. In the Pakistani war event, Fidel event, defectors will play somewhere. Probably here. So I can afford to put one more in South Africa. The factors will boost South America. IPUR will try to get lucky. Yes, I expect South Africa, but not completely interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna fight for it. Need to make sure South America is safely red. Hmm. Oh well, that did not work. Unfortunate. Yes. Holding Marshall because, well, might get UM or might get to play it once it's useless. Whoa. Okay. Partially compensate for Pakistan. In other circumstances, I would have just grabbed Pakistan earlier, but too much of map is still for the taking. Yes, that was very correct. Would have been a missile envy alert. Okay, no duck. Hmm, I guess I could dual burial. No, great target after all. Okay, that's less fortunate. Mhm. Mhm. Just going for a coup. Nasty. Okay, let's be creative. I might have to play Nixon, sadly. Ah, might have to play China. Since I really, really, really don't want to play Marshall with this map. Mhm. No luck. Villain. I'll still do it. Blocking his second attempt, getting me closer to mine. Wow. Damn it, I need to coup. Well played, well played. Still got it. Which is nice. Loving me some brush, but otherwise it's a disgusting hand. What do we brush? Panama, I guess. I know, talent factors, not in place or not a factor. Yeah, disgusting, can't be helped. Oh, come on! Yes, that's how you do it. Don't you hate when you just miss all the rolls? Okay, I got the least important arbitrarily, but ow. Okay, that will not get better. Okay, I need to slow down. I probably should have protected Angola here with kitchen before going for the duck. Okay, what's the count? Minus, okay, Asia is even. -1 Africa, +1 here. +1 in Europe. +2. Still +1. 0, -1. Okay. Kitchen is avoidable. No access. Need to survive in Africa until I can attack it properly. Wow, really? Oh, come on. And I was about, wait, 5. That's bear trap. Damn it. That's a problem. I'll have to bear Marshall. Mm. Not ideal. Okay, so Africa was a screw up by me and a big one. Should have used kitchen to protect Angola immediately. Most of the rest, okay, that's probably bad rolls. Because I've missed plenty. Space probably for one small step. IP war roll. No, actually got him thinking. Yes, there are several things he could try now. Go for Africa again, or cool for Colombia and get me out of Venezuela. At least I got out. Hmm. Does he have Africa then? Of course he does. Of course he does. What's out there? Central and Europe. Odds of him having, okay, like 50% of having at least one. But, okay, let's at least make sure I get something first. If he grains me or something. Nah. Okay, no reason to go for Central now. Now I roll a 6. Okay, Asknet's still in play, so we very well might see Europe being gone. Ah, out of success, of course it is. Okay, let's start the fight for Asia. Hmm, I screwed up, didn't I? Okay, consult him. Well, I think I will. He might have a gunman. That's true. Still, rather not lose Africa. Just like that. Oh, come on. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's get my roll. Less than ideal. If he has gamma, we'll see it now, presumably. No. Let's get my O pick. No Europe, no gunman, no Asknot. Interesting. Mhm. I didn't coup earlier because, well, might be that Zaire will turn out to be a softer target. Miss and we still play. Well, if I lose sorry to it, alas. Not enough. Okay, all hinges on those three cards. Ask not Europe gunman. Quite likely he holds Ask not. So that's a very reasonable hold card. Mhm. He does see my headline, but my headline will be Junta. So if he misses out on the Kennedy discard. Okay, but Junta should be able to cancel that. That to a lesser degree. Damn it. Okay, he has Gunman, he has Europe, he does not have Ask Not. He has Missile Envy, and I'll be happy to grant him NORAD. Thrilled, even. Yeah, my hand is awfully blue, which is a problem considering that I cannot slash shouldn't play Ask Not. Which means I'm playing everything else except for, well, I could play China, which would be actually sort of reasonable. What do I do? I do with Junta though. There are several options, assuming a missile envy. I think I'll risk Cuba. And I could coup Argentina, hope for more. If I get a good roll, then I can start defending Cuba. I need a 4. Alternative is to coup Panama. If I get a 4 in Panama, but Panama is overprotected. Or I could go for Brazil if I'm not Mr. Envid. Brazil, coup it. That gives me better protection for Venezuela. All depends on his headline though. Miss Envy is natural. It's safe, but he presumably knows that he's not getting much. Mm, okay, after this turn, I'll be up 1 modulo his space roll, which might mean he's up too. I will have to give up China because I really hate the idea of playing voice here. And I hate the idea of giving up China as well. But oh well. Okay. That's interesting. Hmm. We could be fishing for Ask Not, but it's not bloody likely. I'll give it to him. Mm, okay, I'll have another shot at Argentina with Thatcher. Okay, I like the idea of protecting Venezuela. Mhm. Okay, I will get realigned to hell. But well, I'm not forfeiting Brazil. That way I create something of a threat. I could just grab South Africa here, theoretically. In fact, I think I will if he realigns me. I'll Cuba now. I need to play China somewhere, not playing VOA or stuff. And flipping Africa sounds good. And I really should have played China earlier. Immediately, that is. Okay, that's a relief. I did not calculate about that. Hmm. Okay, the fact that he's going so heavily for Asia is disturbing. Let's secure Africa and get greedy and needy. Boom, 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 boom. Why earth didn't I play China immediately? Maybe I was still toying with the idea of taking Pakistan. Hmm. Both got rid of crap. Okay, Norad kind of has to be my last play, at which he might do Mr. Envy. Hmm. Okay, I do need to open up Africa a little bit. Noise. Now that was a game changer. And he's still hoarding Mr. Envy. You know what? Given that he's holding Mr. Envy and clearly planning to use it AR7, at least that's my understanding, might I might just play Ask Not here. AR7 myself, of course. Hey, how do you know that? Naughty, naughty boy. That's right, though. I'll just do a short poke here, however. Just to make sure that if he's doing any shenanigans. Oh. Well played, well played. Do I make him play Miscellany? I think I do. That way he cannot do too much damage in South America. Okay, Korean War wasn't invented yet. So like this maybe. And that negates his AR7. Okay, I need to play Mr. Envy. Spacing presumably cow. Okay, IBM loses some of its potency. If used mid-turn against a villain with a NORAD active. OPEC is lovely. I would have really preferred to use Cal as ops so I could space voice. Ah, okay. So now or never, right? Let's try it now. Now it's not. Let's not try it again. Okay, so this area is pretty much lost. Mhm. Ah, okay, just going for the dirty grab. Right, you are, sir. Okay, grab South Korea. Get OPEC. If he has a discarder, it would be kind if he played it now. Hmm. No. Okay, count in Asia. How good are my odds? 3, 4, 5, 7, 3. Easy peasy. Yeah. No. Access to Arabia would not hurt. Where would I even put that? Laos, Cambodia, maybe? I'll be giving him colonials as well, by the way it seems. Nice. Some coup. Nice. Doing the thing. I know at -1. Hey, with those rolls, not tragic. Need to put one in North Korea. Hate to lose that. Mhm. Colonials. And friendly symmetry. Of course. These two. Maybe I should have used decal here as well. No, no, it's not that I wasted it. Okay, now I expect a big realign. Chile and the follow-ups go to Cuba. Yeah, +3 should be easy enough, sadly. Although he could start as something of a fight in Africa. Mhm. Chose not to, but that's a coup penalty. Warsaw has been played, yes, so perhaps I need to be a little wary of what's going on in Europe. Asia is sort of screwed anyway. 5-4, that's insufficient, so let's do it like this. No, well, I guess Ortega is gone. Purge is good. Purge is always good. Latin America debt crisis is interesting. Very interesting. With the purge, of course. Okay, if he has a good scoring, or even a neutral one, without means of getting it better, Asia, Central, South, expect we'll see it soon. Okay, for NATO case special, still around, well, tough. Flower power not active, so a vampire is perfectly playable. What do I coup with? I know Vietnam, I guess. 4 nuisance. I was hoping he would miss out on that. What do we coup? Egypt is would be a reasonable option, but Muslim ref is still around. Hmm. Guess Mexico maybe. Some tiny value. I'll be doing my best to event arms rates as soon as possible. Though my first priority is no, that'll be a second priority, taking Cuba. Although any scoring in his hand is still probable. He might feel maybe not central, that'll be dicey. Ah, not naughty boy. And that's harmless, actually. Okay, scoring, please. No scoring, but also bad. Damn it. Hmm. To get rid of that. Ay, ay, ay. A little bit late. Want to get my hand more space. Hmm. I know it's late, but that really helps with the final scoring. And I know it costs me Cuba. Ah, figures. And I got lucky. Let's try maybe protecting it, maybe not. Hmm. Okay. No Asia, please. No Asia, and we're good. Mm, crappy fucking shit. Damn it. Damn it. I was so distracted. That was a Marine barracks bombing headline here. Okay, Asia is 8, so that's fun. Shuttle diplomacy is active. Hmm. Hmm. That really should have been a Marine barracks bombing headline. Mhm. Chernobyl. Oh, how interesting. Where? Europe? Really? He has enough for Europe? That would be disturbing. Hmm. That would be disturbing indeed. Bloody well played if that's the case. Has to be a third down situation, right? Could be brush. Okay, nothing I can do about it. Could be special. Mhm. I'm not reaching 20. That could be, well, 8 sort of. Hmm. Let's say I get Middle East control. If he doesn't, well, bother me too much, there's some chance I just might. Control, not 13. I assume he gets his presence. Ah, Okay, no way that's enough. I would have to get duck. Ah, space. Hmm. Damn it, so many options. If it's brush, I can just ignore it. There's nothing I can do about brush. Okay, I'll focus on regions that I have. If it's third on, okay, I kind of screwed up, although he would have the realignment still. But if I were the one doing the coup and he has nothing of those, I'm helping him break control. And of course, I prefer not to help him break control. So he would have to be the one doing the coup. Influence, but with China. I know I could coup Egypt and then maybe remove him from Israel altogether. Hmm. 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 He's doing the coup after all. Disgusting. Okay, I'm not getting control now anyway. Okay, it shouldn't be enough though, right? For him. Okay, he's not going for control. Just a dom, I think. Okay, nothing I can do in Asia, sadly. Hmm. Hmm. The big dom. Okay. Not losing to Europe. He would need 5-6 after brush. Wonder if he has 2 cards, 6 ops total. Okay, currently the map is 7. Yes, finally doing the reline. Oh no, come on. Oh, come on. That was just unfair. Oh, damn it. That might have cost me the game. 12. That's 12 versus 15. Okay, I have 3 here. 3 up, 3 up, 6. He's getting 5. Okay, I'm getting Cuba. Reestablishing Africa Dom. Just to make sure the real lines can't just win. And I think break Mexico. Because that he needs to react to. Hmm. Bloody hell. Good game. Okay. You're going to be stuck with Korean War. Should be enough, even with some real lines. I guess Cuba and Argentina something. But he shouldn't be able to damage me in Africa with the real lines. So in the end, he had 5 ops after brush, independent and aims. That's 5. That's not enough to control Europe. That would require 6. So yes, good thing I did not coup, giving him the NORAD break. He had to take it for himself. Still, my Europe situation was a bit reckless. Okay, let's count. Yes, realigning Cuba. No. Don't touch it. Come on, that's 2 VP loss already. Mm, At -1, no less. Come on, at -3, really? Oh, Cuba didn't matter, but still. Okay, Mr. Mathias Heinze, you're the last one standing. I'm coming for you next. So take care and stay tuned because that I expect will be on actual round zero. Cheers.